Morning! Welcome to our November 21, 2022 class. Let's start with our calendar. Today is what day again? November 21. So we have to count all the way to the number 21. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So our dog will be resting on November 21. And if we look up, today is a Monday. And Monday is the first day of class for the week. So it's time for us to start with our first activity. Can we please get our whiteboard and whiteboard markers? Let's practice writing a few letters for today. Let's practice writing capital and lowercase letters. Okay, let's start with capital letter C. It's just from the top. Just make a big curve, just like that. And for lowercase letter C, you just start at the top and you just make a small curve, like that. Very good. Now, let's proceed to the next letter, capital and lowercase letter A. So let's start at the top, slanting line down, go back to the top, another slanting line down, and a line in the middle for our capital letter A. And for lowercase letter A, we make a curve up and a line down. All done? This is letter A. The sound of A is ah. And for letter C, the sound is k. Next one, let's make letter T. Start at the top, make a straight line down, and a line on top, capital letter T. Now for lowercase letter D, you start at the top, straight line down, and a line in the middle. We have capital and lowercase letter T. The sound of T is t. Next letter that we have to write is the letter B. B, B. So let's start at the top, make a straight line down, go back to the top, a curve to the middle, and a curve to the bottom. Now let's make lowercase letter B, straight line down, go back up to the middle, and we make a curve. We have capital and lowercase letter B. The sound of B is B, B. Now, we have few more letters pa. We have letter H. Let's start with capital. Start at the top, make a straight line down. Go back to the top, straight line down again, and a line in the middle. Capital letter H. Now, let's make lowercase letter H. Straight line down, go back up to the middle, make a curve, and a line down again. Capital and lowercase letter H. The sound of H is now let's proceed to letter R. We start at the top, make a straight line down, go back up, make a curve to the middle, and kick. Now let's make lowercase letter R. We make a line down, up, and make a curve. Capital and lowercase letter R, the sound of R is R, R. Now let's proceed to letter M. We start at the top, we make a straight line down, go back to the top, slanting line down, go back up, and a line down again. We have capital letter M. Now let's make lowercase letter M. We make a line down, up, make a curve down, up, make a curve down. Very good. Capital and lowercase letter M. Now we're on to our last letters. We have capital letter S. Start at the top, we make a curve. Then we turn up and we have capital letter S. Now let's make lowercase letter S. It's just the same, but we make it smaller, okay? We make a small curve to the middle, and then we turn and we curve up. Then we have lowercase letter S. The sound of S is Now, for our last letter for today, we make letter P. Straight line down, go back up to the top, and we make a curve to the middle. Then for lowercase letter P, we make a straight line down, we go back up, and we make a curve. There you go. And the sound of P is good job. Now, let's start with our first word for today, our spin and spell. So, write your name first. Okay, let's start with the first word for today. Spinny, 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 stop. It's this picture. And this is sat, sat. So, it's letter S, letter A, letter T. Sat, sat. Next one, number 2, spin, 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 stop. We have this picture. This is a bat, a baseball bat. So we start at the top, line down, make a curve to the middle, letter A and letter T, and we have the word bat. Now on to number 3. We have this one. This is a rat. Very good. R A T. Rat. Next one, we spin, 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 stop. We have this one. What animal is this? This is a cat. C A T. Cat. Next one, let's spin, 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 stop. Okay, next one, we have this one. This is called a mat. Very good. M A and T. We have the word mat. And last one, what do we have here? This is called a hat. Very good. Letter H, letter A, and a letter T. Now for the number 7 word, what is this? It's a clap. But is it an at word? No. How about the other animal that is a at? It's a bat. Very good. So how about we write the word bat again? Because baseball bat and the animal bat is different. So let's write the word bat again. And for number 8, we have to write the word at. Okay, we are already done. How about we read and check together? We have sat, bat, rat, cat, mat, hat, bat, and at. Very good. Now, let's meet our at words for today. So, we have this one. This is a k, at. It is a cat. Very good. This one, we have b, at. This is a bat. So, this bat is an animal. Okay? So, this is the bat that is an animal. Next one, we have a at. This is a hat. So a hat is bigger than a cap, okay? And a hat also looks different than a cap. So let's review again. We have cat, bat, and hat. Very good. Next one, we have our at. It is a rat. Very good. This one, at. This is a bat. But this time, this is a baseball bat. It's an object. It's still the word bat, but it's a different picture. Okay? Next one, we have at. This is mat. Very good. Let's review the words again. We have rat, bat, and mat. Very good. Now we have our last set for today. Last word, sorry. We have our At, the word is sat. So when you're sitting down, that is sat. Next one, p at. When you tap the head, that is called a pat. P at, pat. So let's review again. We have sat and pat. Very good. So we already know our at words. It's time for us to get our at word worksheets. So I want you to write your names first and let's read the words together before you pause the video to continue your work. So we have k at, the word is cat. Very good. B at, the word is bat. Good job. Next few pages, so we have at, the word is hat. Next one. At, the word is rat. Next we have at, the word is mat. At, the word is bat. And lastly, we have this one. This is at, the word is sat, and at, the word is pat. So you can pause the video again so you can finish your work. Okie dokie, let's proceed to our read and match. So let's read the words first before we answer, okay? So we have cat, can, and tap. So looking at the picture, what is our picture? This is a cat. Good job. Next page, we have bat, hat, and tap. Okay, so which one is the picture? It is a hat. Good job. Next one, we have ab, tab, mat, and a bat. Very good. And what is our picture? It is a picture of a bat. Good job. Next one, we have a tam, mat, and a rat. And our picture is a picture of a mat. Good job. Next one, we have fat, tar, and rat. And what is our picture? It is a picture of a rat. Very good. Next one, we have the word sat, tas, and sap. And what is our picture? It's the word sat. Good job. Okie dokie, everybody, shake, 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 shake your hands. Let's proceed to our next page. We have to color the beginning letter and we have to continue writing the word. First picture, it's the word hat. Very good. Color the letter H and write it there. Hat. Next one, what is this? It is a cat. Very good. Letter C. A cat. Next one, what is this? This is a bat. Very good. A bat. Next one, what do we have here? This is a rat. Very good. Letter R. A rat. Next one, what is this? This is a mat. Very good. Letter M. Mat. A mat. Next one, what do we have here? The boy is sat. Sat. Next one, what do we have here? This is pat. Very good. Pat. We have A, pat. And next one we have, what is this? The cat has a big belly and it is checking its weight. It is fat. Very good. So let's write letter F, A, T. Okay, let's read our words first. We have hat, cat, bat, rat, mat, sat, pat, and fat. Very good. So we still have 2 pages left. Let's have the first one. This is the word hat. Very good. So I want you to write the word hat and you color the word hat, okay? Next one, we have the word bat. Very good. Next one, we have the word mat. Good job. Next one, we have the word cat. And lastly, we have the word rat. Very good. So pause the video now so you can finish your work. Okie dokie, everybody is done. It's time for us to check. This is the word hat and this is the picture that we should be coloring. Next one, we have the word bat. So we have to color this picture in the middle, a baseball bat. Next one, it's the word mat. And we color the picture in the middle, that is a mat. Next one, we have this one. This is a cat. Very good. And it is the last picture here. That's what the cat looks like. Next one, this is the word rat. Very good. The cat's enemy, it's the rat, which is this picture. Okay, did everybody get a correct answer? Good job, everyone. Now, it's now time for our last page for today. So, it's going to be sounding out. So, let's answer this one together. What animal is this again? It is a bat. Very good. A, bat. B, a bat. Next picture, this is a mat. Good job. A, it is a mat. A, it's a mat. Next picture, what do we have here? It is a cat. A cat. A, it's a cat. Next picture, what is this? This is a hat. Very good. A, a, it's a hat. And lastly, what is this? This is a a, that is a rat. And now that we are already done with our work, teacher will be giving you your friend for today. So we have superhero elves for our friend today. So let's start with Miriam first. Let's give Miriam this one, the flying elf. Then let's give Evo this waving elf friend. And lastly, Rocco will have the superhero superhero elf. Good job, everybody. Teacher Sarah will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.